Podcast 38. I'm wearing a robe. YouTube sent it to me.
YouTube sent us that road, YouTube shorts, and I got one of Brian's shirts on because
YouTube didn't send us the shirt.
They didn't?
That shirt.
Oh, not this one. Not this one. That one they did
sent us
though.
this robe.
Yeah. It's like a
pretty
throne.
cool.
It's like you're on the throne right now.
Yep.
It's very cool. Very
We're
cool.
shaking things up here.
All right, you started off. I want you to start. I'm very excited for this podcast, Brian. Very excited.
Oh, I don't know where to start here. Okay.
You want me to go?
You go. Yeah, you start us
No,
off.
we're switching up.
Start us off.
There was a creator, Jenny Hoyos. She shared a Chipotle hack for the ages. You go to Chipotle, you get one taco, you get double everything. Cheese, beans, rice. It's all free. Then you get a side tortilla for 50 cents. And then you dump everything and wrap the burrito yourself. Guess how much it costs?
Do you have meat in there?
Yeah, you get meat because it's a meat taco, chicken taco.
I don't know. $2.50.
$3.
Wow. That's amazing.
Apparently Chipotle has been trying to crack down on this, but I think it still works. I think you could go in there.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I mean, it's a hack for the ages.
Yeah, no, it is. I would love to. I would love to try it
It's
out.
a third of the price of a burrito.
Burritos get expensive after a while. It's like minimum $10.
Yeah, and
Minimum.
Mine's 12 because I get guac.
Yeah, I always get double chicken too.
Do you know what your Chipotle order is?
That was my question.
Oh, what? That's your next.
I was gonna ask that to start it off. What is your Chipotle order? I'm gonna say that again. What's your Chipotle order?
My Chipotle order is I get double white rice. I do
Double white rice.
black beans, chicken, not double.
Okay.
I get fajitas, the little veggies.
Yep.
Medium salsa. I've recently converted off the hot salsa.
It's too hot.
It got a little too hot.
It's very hot.
I think they upped the spice on the Chipotle salsa.
It's really hot.
It's brutal. It's
Yeah, I
brutal.
know.
And ever since the one chip challenge, I haven't been the same.
That's fair. That makes sense.
And then I do corn, cheese, guac, lettuce.
Gotcha.
No sour cream.
Yeah, I don't do sour cream either.
I had sour cream the other day with you. First time ever.
Really?
It's at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I didn't have it. Did I?
I had it though.
You had it.
I'm saying I was
How was
present. I kind of enjoyed it with the nachos.
Interesting.
I never thought I would. I might try mayo next.
Chipotle mayo is good.
Chipotle mayo is always good.
I go brown rice, chicken, double chicken, depending on how big the first scoop is.
Okay.
If it's big enough, I leave it. If it's not, I go double.
They sometimes skimp if you ask for double right away. So asking for one scoop and then going for two scoops. Good deal.
And then I go corn, sometimes double corn. I go cheese.
You double down on the corn.
Sometimes. I love the
My
corn.
favorite part about the corn,
Is that it's good.
seeing it the next day.
Oh, yeah, that's gross.
Can't digest it.
And then I go side of hot salsa and chips. Very basic.
Side
order
of hot. Okay, with the chips.
with the chips.
So you don't put hot on the burrito, but you put it on in the salsa.
I get a bowl. I use the chips to dip in the bowl with the hot salsa.
Okay. So you're not a side tortilla guy.
Not really.
Some
no.
people do it and they wrap it from
That's
the bowl.
what Taylor does, but I don't do that.
They go in. They when they make my burrito, they're folding over.
Yeah, it takes a while. I'm
Sometimes they call in make a call to the bullpen. Oh my God. They bring the guy in from the back.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Or the girl.
That's a lot.
It's definitely a lot. Damn. Wow. We both started off with Chipotle.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I guess I'll stay in food. Can you guess what America's favorite food is?
America's favorite food.
Yeah, it's via Reader's Digest.
I'm going to have to confidently say it's a cheeseburger.
It is not a cheeseburger, no.
Is it an American food?
No. There's honestly not that many American foods.
Maybe it's let's go with sushi.
Not sushi.
Pasta.
Not pasta.
Pizza.
Not pizza.
Would I have it for dinner?
Yeah.
Steak.
Dinner, lunch? No, not steak.
Chicken parm.
No, you can have steak or chicken in this.
It's a soup.
It's not a soup, no.
You wouldn't have steak and soup, would you? You could have it in it. Oh, it's a sandwich.
No.
That's
We were just talking about it.
running out of options. You could get it. Is it a wrap?
We were just talking about it.
Just talking about it. Oh, a burrito.
A burrito bowl.
Okay.
A burrito bowl is America's favorite food.
And that's according to
Reader's Digest.
readers. Okay. They probably polled some people.
Yes, pretty resourceful.
Have you ever been polled?
No.
I want to get polled.
I have when I was a little kid for like a movie premiere
Really?
thing, yeah.
They used to,
Not premiere. It was in the mall. I got paid like $5.
Oh, yeah. The people in the mall that used to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I don't know if that's an us town thing or
I
That's-
would assume it's
it's got to be
multiple
most
towns.
malls. Most malls.
Pretty sketchy. Pulling kids. Yeah.
If you had to throw a party with 5 celebrities, who are you inviting?
What kind of party is it? Just any type of party?
Let's say it's like a bachelor party with celebrities.
Okay. Bachelor party? Then I'm not inviting any girls.
Okay.
It's just going to be guys.
Okay.
I'll probably invite Rob Gronkowski.
I think that's my number one pick too.
Yeah, I'll probably invite Hezbollah.
Hezbollah's a guaranteed needs to be there.
Yeah.
They could form like a Mega Man from like Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah.
Like
The
the
Mega
put
Man.
Gronk with Hezbollah.
I just rewatched that movie.
Kicking and Screaming?
Yeah.
I started it
With
the
my
other day
dad.
too.
And Taylor, she fell asleep.
So good. So good.
To throw a party,
Would you invite someone like A-list? Would you bring someone
I don't really care about the A-list. I just care about the vibes they bring.
So you want a good time.
I just want a good time.
Just wants a good time.
That's like what I'm all about.
All about.
Just having a good time.
So when I say celebrity good time, who do you think of outside of those two?
I would like to have the Kelsey brothers there. I think that would be awesome.
So you're going to
Jason
take both
and
of them.
Travis.
You're a big fan of them.
Yeah, they're awesome. Their podcast is fantastic, and they're so funny.
Okay, so that's
a very high possibility.
should we count them as 2 or 1 pick?
Probably have to count them as 2.
All right, so now you got 1 spot left.
All right.
I'm thinking actors. I'm thinking athletes,
Yeah.
reality TV stars.
Pauly D. That might be a good one, actually.
Pauly
to
D might
DJ
be-
the party.
That might be fine. Yeah, get someone with some music.
All right, I'll do Pauly D.
Pauly D.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe like Morgan Freeman to narrate everything that goes on at the bachelor
Yeah,
party.
he would just be sitting in the
So
corner.
imagine him recapping the next morning.
Yeah, that'd be great. I wouldn't necessarily need him at the party.
Okay, but he could contribute.
He could be like above all of us as
So you got Pauly D, the Kelsey brothers, Gronk, and Hezbollah.
Yeah,
That sounds like a good time. I didn't
Sounds
come up with my
electric.
5. That does sound electric.
I'm all in for that. All right, I had some other food stuff, so I'm gonna keep going.
Roll
with
with
it.
the food
Can you guess what the most unhealthy potato chip on the planet is?
on the planet.
Yeah, so specific type.
Potato chip. So if it was like chip overall, I might have said Doritos.
Well, you could go down that road, but it's not Doritos.
No, it sounds like a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand and flavor.
Is it a Lay's brand chip?
No, it's not Lay's. It's a brand that you don't think of, but think about the flavor of chip.
Sour cream and onion.
No. Yeah, go down the flavor route.
Yeah. Barbecue.
No,
Dill pickle.
not dill pickle.
I just say things without thinking. Is it like a spicy chip?
No. The second one on the list is Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Oh.
And the third one is regular Cheetos. Those are the 2 of the top 3 most unhealthy chips.
I don't think of those as chips, but I
Yeah,
guess
but
they
it's
are.
not. It's not.
Is
those.
it Takis?
No, it's not Takis. It's not spicy.
Is it like salt and vinegar?
It's salt and vinegar. It's hers. HERRS. Salt and vinegar chips.
I wouldn't think of them.
I wouldn't.
That
think
would
of
have been
them.
like the third chip I would have guessed. They do
Really?
pretzels. They do
Oh, yeah,
pretzels.
okay.
And they do chips.
490 milligrams of sodium. That's why.
That's because the salt
ton.
and the vinegar. That's insane.
That's one of my favorite chips.
I wonder what that is compared to your daily value. Like if you had 1 serving,
Probably all of it.
probably all of it. Probably more.
Probably
more than all of
close
it.
to all of it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't have more food stuff, so I feel a little
That's fine.
off pace with you. But I'm going to jump into the world of video games and sports.
Video games and sports. We love it.
Name the last 10 Madden cover athletes. Now, sad to say, Brian, Peyton Hillis falls out of the last
I
10.
know. I was going to say him first.
I don't know which year he was, but I
Damn,
want to say it was like
2012.
okay. He just falls out of it.
That's the best Madden ever. 2012.
Now there's I think technically 2 repeats on here.
Okay, well, I know that it's Brady and Mahomes' last year or 2 years.
They're
or whatever it is.
22. They're
Okay.
2 years ago.
I know the year before that was Lamar Jackson.
That's correct. 2021.
This year,
This year.
what is it, Mahomes?
It's not Mahomes. It's actually not a player.
Oh, it's Madden. It's John
Yep,
Madden.
It is John Madden.
Okay, I knew that.
R.I.P.
John
Cover of
Madden.
2023.
John Madden, Mahomes, Brady,
So you got the first 4
Lamar
years.
Jackson. Oh, I got 3. Brady.
Brady is 2018.
Okay, Mahomes is on there.
Mahomes
again.
is 2020.
So that's 5 years.
So you have 19, 17, 16, 15, 14.
Is 19 Madden 25?
It might be.
Richard Sherman is on there, one of them?
No, Richard Sherman is 2015 though.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give you that one.
Okay.
Madden 25 might have been like
That was a throwback player.
that might have been 15.
It was not Bo Jackson. Is it Bo Jackson?
No.
The other guy.
No.
Who's the
There's
line?
a throwback. I think they are actually 2 different versions of this. One was arguably probably the best player in the league.
Yeah. Well, is Antonio Brown on one of these?
Antonio Brown's 2019.
I knew that.
Good pull. Good pull.
That's the yellow cover. Horrible cover.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
bland.
gross. And his whole career went downhill right after.
So what do I need?
It's the Madden curse. You
13?
need 2017, 2016, and 2014.
OBJ?
OBJ is
16.
2016. Nice.
Boom. 17,
He might have been like the only Giant ever featured on the cover,
probably.
unless LT wasn't around.
Probably. I mean, what Dolphins have been on the cover?
Let's calm down. Let's not attack like that. Jeez.
At least we got one. No, but to be fair, there's only been like 20 years of Madden.
You need 2017.
What's the Lions running back from a long time ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there. That's 2014. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah, Barry Sanders.
So it's Barry Sanders, and apparently Adrian Peterson had a version that year that was
Okay, but
different.
Barry Sanders is Madden 25,
But it's Barry Sanders.
which is
that's
year?
Madden 14.
okay.
So you just need 17.
That was after.
The year after Odell and the year before Brady.
trying to think of the covers in my head.
He's holding a football on the cover.
I would hope. I feel like they usually are.
Probably.
Can you give me a position?
It's not a quarterback or a receiver.
Running back.
It's not a running back. I meant to say not a quarterback or running back, but it's not a quarterback.
It's a receiver.
It's
then?
a tight end.
Gronk.
It's Gronk.
I was gonna say that so early, but
It's Gronk
that was
spiking the
stupid.
ball on the cover. The Gronk spike.
I knew it. I should have said that.
Good guesses, though. Good guesses. I think you performed pretty well there. I'm proud
Yeah,
of you.
no, that was pretty good. I think.
Can I mention something speaking to Madden, though?
Yeah.
Real quick, since they are related.
Yeah.
Whenever I felt lazy recently, I just, unmotivated, I just watched the Madden 2013 intro with Ray Lewis.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Do you remember the phrase from the Madden 13 intro with Ray Lewis?
The thing that I know exactly what it is. He's in the locker room with it was dark and the lights on.
Pretty nostalgic. I watched it the other day.
It's a great one. I forget what he says. I don't know.
Leave your mark.
That's a good intro.
I think it might be the best Madden intro of all time.
It is. I would
What else
say
would beat it? Everything else is like animated now. They're just trying to show off
No,
the
I
game.
would say that.
And Ray Lewis won a Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, he did.
Last year, leave your mark, and he did.
That was pretty good. All right, here's another sports one. Can you name the 7 NBA players with 2 MVPs? Not 3, not 1. 2 MVPs.
There's how many of them?
7.
7? Steve Nash.
Steve Nash. Nice. Back to back.
Giannis.
Giannis. Yes.
Jokic.
Jokic. Yes. That's 3.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Kevin Durant.
Not Kevin Durant.
Russell Westbrook. No, he won one.
Not Russell Westbrook.
LeBron has more than that.
There's one pretty recent.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. Nice.
So
You
that's
got
4,
Jokic,
7?
Giannis, Curry, Nash. That's 4 out of 7.
Jokic, Giannis, Curry, Nash.
There's only one more that's been in like our lifetime.
Did Dwight Howard ever win?
No.
Trying to think like early 2010, like 2010 era.
Yeah, I think around there.
The Celtics were good. Kobe won more than 2. Mm-hmm. The Spurs. Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. Nice.
Oh,
You got 2 more. They're going to be very challenging. One you're not going to get. Bob Pettit.
Bob Pettit.
And then another one you could get.
Give me a hint. Give me something. Give me something to work with.
Big man.
Big man.
Yeah, like power forward, center. Back in the day, Western Conference.
Hakeem
He's on the
Olajuwon.
No, he's on the all-time scoring list.
Bill Russell.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone. Oh, the mailman.
The mailman. He
Ah,
delivers mail.
you should have. Yeah. Well,
I should have said that.
no,
delivers
that would have
mail?
been too good of a hint. Too good of a hint. I saw a post recently about there's 6 players: Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kobe, and Shaq. Out of those 6 players, who would you bench?
Right off the bat, you can't bench Shaq. He's the only big man in the whole conversation.
That's what I would think. You got to put him at center,
Yeah, so I'm leaving him in.
unless you play like a death lineup.
No, I'm leaving him in.
Okay.
I'm going to start Michael Jordan because I feel like I have to. I'm going to start LeBron James because I feel like I have to.
Okay.
The 2 best of all time, and then the best center of all time.
Now you have Steph, Kobe, and KD.
Yes.
Who are you benching?
I'm starting Steph Curry at point guard.
Okay.
He's going to be our shooter. He's going to be our facilitator.
You could maybe throw LeBron at point and
don't want that.
leave Steph out.
I don't like LeBron playing point guard. I just don't like it. I don't like the vibe. It slows down the game. I don't know.
And shooting wise, Steph is the best shooter
Yes.
out of all those people
Yes.
all time. So there's a few different ways you could frame this argument.
Yeah, well, the way I'm going to frame it is that I'm going to bench Kobe as much as I love Kobe because he's the same player as MJ. He's the most similar to MJ, and if I'm going to start both of them, it's like having the same player out there. If I start Kevin Durant, he's pretty much a big man. He has the height, he has the wingspan, the reach, where it's another asset on the court.
He plays
rather-
more of a stretch 4 rather than playing LeBron at the 4, which
Yeah.
LeBron can.
I'd rather put LeBron at the 3, Jordan at the 2, and then have Kobe come off the bench, Shaq at the 5, Steph at the 1.
Yeah, you could go that route. You could play LeBron at point and bench Steph. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
You could go small. You could bench Shaq. Some people might say Michael Jordan.
Now I'm benching Kobe.
I don't know. I've heard the only reason why I say that was because I asked my 36-year-old friend,
Yeah.
and he said he watched Kobe and Michael Jordan both play, and he said, you know what? He was. I think Kobe was better.
That's crazy. I mean, fair. I've never seen both of them play, so.
I'm not sure that's exactly what he said. I think he said something different.
But that's what I'm doing. I'm
We're gonna run with
benching,
it.
putting on the Kobe, putting Kobe on the bench
I would bench KD.
because you don't like KD.
Yeah, and I just feel like
That's fair.
Kobe, the Mamba mentality. That's
fine.
what I'm rolling with.
Here you go. Here's another sport thing. Can you name all 7 Mario sports games? So he has multiple games in 7 sports.
Mario Baseball,
Mario baseball,
Mario Tennis,
Mario tennis.
Mario Super Strikers, which is soccer,
That is soccer. Yes.
Mario Golf.
Mario golf. Yes. That's 4 out of 7.
Are you counting like Mario Kart, like
Counting
racing?
Mario Kart. Yes. Racing. That's 5.
Oh, wow, Brian. NBA Street Volume 3, basketball.
There is Mario Hoops. It's on the DS.
Okay.
So yes, basketball. I don't know. Maybe that's one too.
They put the Mario characters in NBA
Okay.
Street.
No, so there is a Mario basketball game, Mario Hoops.
We'll take basketball.
I saw it on DS.
There's
I don't know
no
if it's on
hockey.
The last one isn't a specific one sport.
Oh, it's what is it? Mario and Sonic Olympic Games.
Yes, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
That's my realm, man.
was good.
I thrive at all those games.
Yeah, I thought you would like that one. That was a good one. You sweep that.
Thank you.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Very good job. Damn.
In the realm of video games now. See, these transitions are getting smoother.
Yeah,
I love it.
So smooth. We're so smooth here.
I want you to guess the highest grossing arcade games of all time.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man's number 1.
Yeah, I knew that.
I can't believe these things have created and generated over $1 billion.
How many are there?
Per unit? There's 5.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam is number 5. That's a classic. That's a staple. It's in every arcade.
Does pinball count?
Pinball doesn't count.
All right, so I got.
Unless it's not in the top 5.
What about like Frogger?
Frogger is not.
DDR.
DDR is not. That's so much fun.
Not Guitar Hero. That's too new.
No, too new.
Sega Genesis, Atari, the one with the
Pong?
Galaxis.
Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, Battlestar Galactica.
No, but I think you're relatively in the realm of something.
I don't know the names of all
I would
these.
stick with the
Is Donkey Kong on there?
spaceship. No, Donkey Kong's not on there.
Is the Simpsons game on there?
Simpsons game is not on there. Think like throwback classic games, and then one. Let's stick with that. Throwback classic.
I'm not
games.
good at like naming them.
You know, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 2 is number 3.
That was easy.
Number 2, you kind of were relatively close with Battlestar Galactica, I think. And then number 4 is it's a she. It's a female.
Mrs. Pac-Man?
It's Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man's number 4.
Wow.
Number 2. Can you get it? Can you?
The spaceship game? Is it the Star Wars game?
No.
I don't know
I
the
would
names.
stick with space.
Battlestar, Space Invaders.
Space Invaders is number 2.
Boom.
Pulled it out of nowhere. Very
Yeah,
solid.
that was good. Damn, let's go.
I can't believe those machines. They've sold so many that each individual one has generated more than $1 billion
A lot of arcades out
in
there.
revenue. That's insane. to me.
Hotels.
I guess they used to sell for a good amount.
Here's another video game one. Can you name the 3 Pokemon that you start with?
It's not Pikachu, right?
So no, it's not Pikachu. So you have the choice to start with one of these 3. They give you 3 Pokeballs. 1, 1, 1.
and you're not talking type of Pokemon.
I'm talking the exact Pokemon.
Exact Pokemon. I probably can't. Pidge.
No.
The pigeon one.
No.
What do you mean? Don't.
This
sass
is
me
common
for that.
knowledge.
Is it Squirtle?
Squirtle.
Charizard? Not Charizard. Charmander.
Charmander. Yeah, don't act like it's not common knowledge if you're getting them.
I thought Pidgeotto or whatever his name was a character.
So that's the water type is Squirtle. That's the fire type is
this makes sense.
No, that's a grass type.
You know the rock dude?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
I played Pokemon 5 hours on my flight to California.
Oh, did you?
Straight
Just what type of Pokemon? Like
on my Switch.
It's an Earth type. It's the
it's not an
green
Earth
one
type.
with it's not grass.
It's a grass type.
Yeah, it's the one with the leaves.
Yeah.
The
You want
green
me to tell
one.
you?
Is it? Does it
Starts
sound,
with a B. No, you're not gonna get it. Bulbasaur.
Bulbous? Oh, that's not who I was thinking.
Yeah, Bulbasaur.
Oh, but that's a good one. Who's the green one with the leaves? Bulbasaur is like a classic, but the green one,
Yeah.
I think it was a girl.
Bulbasaur is actually the first Pokemon.
Really?
Number 1.
Would have never guessed that. Bulbasaur was a good one. Doesn't it evolve?
I always choose Squirtle. They all have 3 levels.
Do you know what they evolve to?
Charizard. Blastoid.
Blastoid.
That's the water
He's
type.
he's my favorite.
Yeah, that's the cool one.
It's cool. I have 2 facts about the human body.
Let's hear him.
I want you to try and guess them.
Let's hear him.
Can you guess the fastest muscle in your body?
Like fastest regenerating?
No.
Wait, fastest. Okay.
Like speed.
Your tongue.
No, it's not the tongue.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
trying to like.
Move pretty fast. Moves pretty fast up there. I'm sweating in this robe. It's really hot.
That's how I felt with the jersey on.
I don't know. Is it your humerus?
No, humerus is a muscle,
Yeah.
or is it a bone?
I don't know. Is it your thigh?
It's not your
Is
thigh.
it your brain?
It's not the brain.
Skin?
Not the skin. Skin's an organ,
Yeah.
not a muscle.
Your bicep? Tricep?
Bicep, tricep. Nope.
I don't know. Tell me. I'm never going to get that.
No, you could get there. I need you to think in like idioms. I think they are.
Your eyeball?
It's your eye.
Nice.
It's the fastest muscle in your body is your eye.
Yeah, eyes move pretty fast.
That's why they say, like in a blink of an eye. I should have said it's your orbicularis oculi.
Oh, yeah, that. Forgot about that one.
It's capable of contracting in 1/100th of a second.
It's fast.
That's really fast.
Yeah, faster than I can.
I was trying to think, does it mean the blink or like your...
That's probably how
Or
fast
is,
your
or
eyes
is it like
move.
this? Is it the side
Yeah, I
to
think it's
side?
like that.
I didn't do enough research. Another thing about an eye. Did you know that you blink more when talking and less when you are reading, and that's why you get tired when you read?
I don't read, so I wouldn't know, to be honest with you. Does that go for scrolling on your phone, too?
Maybe that's why growing up I used to say I never get tired. It's because I just never read.
That's why we don't drink coffee.
Well, occasionally I drink coffee.
I never
But
drink
not to
coffee.
wake up. I do it for fun.
For funsies.
For fun. It just makes you feel a little jittery.
Wow, no, I didn't know that.
Going. And when talking, you blink more, which I guess makes sense.
I guess you're on your toes.
I wonder how many times do you think we blink in a podcast? Should we get someone
We
to
could count it.
Should we get someone to count
I'm not
next
doing
time?
it. Yeah, sure.
We'll get
I'm not doing it.
someone behind the camera and
Yeah,
we'll get one person on each.
sure.
I'm gonna say it has to be over 3,000 times each.
I would take the over.
Now I can't stop thinking about blinking.
That's like 8 right there.
Well, it's 8 because it's the fastest muscle in your body.
This is random.
Okay.
Can you name 5 athletes who went to jail?
5 athletes that went to jail.
Can you try?
Did they stay in jail?
No, just
O.J. Simpson.
were arrested.
O.J.
O.J.
Simpson.
Simpson, yes. He kind of stayed in jail for a long
Is
time.
Antonio Brown arrested?
I probably. He
He's not-
wasn't on my list,
He's not on that list.
probably. Charges were dropped.
Charges were dropped. Okay.
So no.
Ray Lewis.
I don't think
He was accused, right?
he was accused. He was arrested. Yes, so yes, he spent time in jail.
Okay. Are there
Even
6
though he
athletes
didn't
now?
do it. There's a ton of athletes. I just want to see if you can name
Oh,
5.
name 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's 2.
that's...
Or 3, maybe. You
Gives
can
it-
name
no,
maybe 3.
let's not count AB.
There's another
who
football
else?
player.
Who else went to jail?
There's a documentary about him.
A documentary about a football player that went to jail.
Yep.
You know what?
Tight end.
Tight end. Oh, Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez is another one.
You just have to think of people who have
There's another football player.
murdered people.
Jeez. Dark.
Another football player
Yeah, hates animals,
hates animals.
apparently. Not hates them, but
I was gonna say, did he ever play for a team that was an animal?
yes. Most teams are animals, I feel.
Yeah, that's fair.
Eh, not
point,
really.
Fair point. Hates animals. I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm gonna go a different route and say Adrian Peterson.
I don't think he went to jail.
You don't think he just? I think he might have.
Yes, he was booked into Montgomery County Jail. You're right. Nice.
Let's go.
I was thinking of Mike Vick.
Mike Vick. Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
So that you could put that on your list.
Okay.
and
Let's
then
give me
that's
that.
5.
Give me that at 5.
I also had Plaxico Burress,
Plaxico Burress
'Cause
is
he
a good
shot
one.
himself.
That's a very good one.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson went to jail for what?
I don't know. Apparently J.R. Smith went to jail.
J.R. Smith. I could
And had
buy that.
Daryl Strawberry on there
Daryl
too,
Strawberry.
for some reason.
Okay. Yeah. It's probably something drug related.
Probably something not good. Tell you that much.
I have a trivia question for you.
Can't wait.
What does a puffer fish fill up with?
Air. Water. That's a good question.
See? Wasn't it good? It's very
Whoa.
quick. My friend texted me, he goes, today I learned that a puffer fish fills up with water and not air.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he said he felt very dumb because why would it be air?
Well, you think puff and then you think air because puff goes hand in hand with air. So I just figured,
But even if it was air,
Yeah.
it would have just floated. It would just float, right?
yes.
Also, where would the air come
Yeah,
from?
they wouldn't. That's not possible.
There's nowhere to get air unless they're like
No.
inhaling bubbles.
So all fish are just filled with water.
They breathe water. I think they're solid.
How do you do that?
They're like solid matter.
Yeah, but they have water going in them.
Oh
all the
yeah,
time.
that just passes through them. I guess through their like we call
Fish
them
are amazing creatures.
we call them gills, but they're like humans' lungs.
Yeah.
Fish are amazing.
Never thought about that.
Nice observation.
They are amazing. It's crazy stuff.
How many more things do you have?
I have a couple.
Okay.
Can you guess who Ronaldo was named after?
Oh, it has to be the first name.
It's not the first name.
It's not the first
Because
name.
Ronaldo is not his last name.
Really?
Fact.
Wait.
His full name is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro.
Dos Santos is a
Dos Santos Aveiro.
he was a leader in Mexico.
It's not that, though. It's Ronaldo. His mom gave him Ronaldo as a name,
okay.
as like a middle name. But that's...
Was it was it Ronaldinho?
No.
No,
It wasn't a soccer player.
it wasn't a soccer player.
Football player.
Was it a leader, a politician
Yeah.
in Portugal?
No.
In France?
In the USA.
In the USA?
Yeah.
Is it someone I know?
Yes. They gave him the name Ronaldo.
Ronald McDonald.
No. Ronald.
Don't give me the eyes when I guess stuff like that.
Ronald
Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Really?
Yes.
No way. I'm not buying that.
His mom was a fan of Ronald Reagan, apparently. Named him Cristiano Ronaldo.
What, she not like Ronald McDonald?
I guess not. I guess not.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Cristiano
Okay.
Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro.
That's that's a
sick
wild name. That is a sick name.
Yeah.
That might be like a top 5 name of all time.
Yeah.
I'm going to text you something.
It's getting hot in this,
Keeps
this robe.
Keeps eating up. While I find this, I've been playing Immaculate Grid. I don't know if do you know what that is?
I don't know what that is now.
So Immaculate Grid is basically it gives you a grid of 9 things, and it's MLB related, and then it gives you the teams.
Well, MLB.
That one's
I've seen
MLB.
the NBA.
I made one myself today.
Oh, nice.
I made one myself. I'm very impressed with it.
Good job.
Chris and I spent, I swear to God, an hour making
Is it MLB?
It's not MLB.
Okay, thank God.
You're gonna see in a second after I send
Is
it.
it
to you.
not sports?
It's not sports.
Wow,
It's actually an entertainment. It's movies.
I'm excited for this.
I want you to fill the grid. We have Jumanji, Marvel Universe, and Barbie on top. We have This Is the End, Anchorman 1 or 2, and WWE wrestlers on the bottom. Brian, this took me an hour. It literally took me an hour to make.
Wow, I'm proud of you for making this, first of all. This is impressive.
It was honestly so difficult. I think you could get maybe 5 or 6 of them.
Okay, WWE Jumanji is The Rock.
You'd be correct there.
That's easy.
That works.
WWE and Marvel is Batista.
That's Batista and your
That's
favorite.
Drax.
Your favorite.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
WWE and Barbie? The new movie Barbie?
The new
I don't
movie
know the
Barbie.
whole cast in that.
Yeah, but let's use process of elimination here. You don't have to get them all right on your first guess.
Ryan Gosling was
Not Ryan Gosling's not in WWE.
All right. Anchorman and Barbie is Will Ferrell.
Anchorman and Barbie is Will Ferrell. Correct.
Yep. Anchorman and Marvel is Paul Rudd.
You could put Paul Rudd there.
Yeah, that's Ant-Man.
I don't think there's one for This Is the End and Marvel Universe without Paul Rudd.
You could put both, no?
No, you can only do the game usually plays. You can only do one each.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put Paul Rudd at Marvel Universe, and This Is the End for you.
Okay. Marvel Universe and Anchorman is, let me think for a second.
That's the hardest one. I suggest you come back to that.
It's not the main guys then.
It's not the main guys.
Anchorman and Jumanji is Jack Black.
Jack Black, one of the greatest cameos I think of all time. The motorcyclist and Anchorman,
That's a good one.
fantastic.
This is the End and Jumanji.
It's got a lot of people in it.
And Jumanji. There's not too many people in that. Is it Kevin Hart?
It is Kevin Hart. Process of elimination, but we'll take it.
What do I have? This is the End and Barbie.
This Is the End in Barbie, and
Anchorman
you have
and Marvel.
Yep,
And Anchorman. Yeah, that's it.
Barbie and This Is the End. Can you get it?
I got 7 already.
You got 7. I'm proud of you.
This is the End. And it's not Margot Robbie.
It's not Margot Robbie.
It's not Will Ferrell. It's not Ryan Gosling. That's like the only 3 people I know in that movie.
This person's kind of notoriously known as like a nerdier character.
Oh, is it Michael Cera?
It is Michael Cera. Nice.
Let's
That was
go.
a great hint.
And
the
then
hint led to the answer.
Anchorman and Marvel.
Yeah, so I wouldn't think traditional Marvel,
I'm not.
but it's in the Marvel universe. Like it's not in the Avengers or any of those movies.
Is it
Cameo from Anchorman 2 is so small, and I would.
is it Ryan Reynolds?
It's not Ryan Reynolds.
It's got to be a comedy guy.
It's a female.
And it's not in the Avengers, basically.
So start naming other Marvel movies.
Captain Marvel. I've never seen that.
No.
Name
some superheroes.
I don't want to name any in the Avengers, and I can't think of any right now.
Well, you can name. They're in the superheroes in the Avengers.
Oh, Black Panther.
No.
Thor.
No.
Iron Man.
No.
Ant-Man.
No.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. Let's get a little more mainstream.
Oh, Captain America.
No.
Hulk.
No.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Now think which.
Zendaya?
No. Now think which Spider-Man.
The first one?
First
with
one.
Tobey Maguire? Is it the girl?
It's the girl.
I don't know who
Kirsten
that is.
Dunst.
I would never got that.
She
I don't
blew
know
the
who that is.
horn to start the brawl.
That's
she
wild.
was the angel that came down and blew the horn to
That's
start the
wild.
brawl.
Wow, I really like that. That was cool.
It was so difficult to find an overlap within
believe
those. And I originally had Avengers, but I changed it to Marvel Universe because I found out Kirsten Dunst plays
was fun.
some sort of role.
Maybe I'll try to make one for you next time.
Too bad they take literally forever to make. Maybe you might be better at it. It's just you need all the combinations to
know.
work, so it's really tough.
Yeah, sports would be easier
Yes, sports would be.
because there's probably a lot.
But Chris was like, "Oh, I don't know NBA."
No, that was fun. I like that. I like the movie thing. All right, can you guess what the most unhealthy state is?
Oh,
You think unhealthy. You think the U.S. states.
either Texas or
It's not Texas.
Tennessee.
Not Tennessee.
Kentucky.
Not Kentucky. But you're around there.
Fried chicken.
You're around.
This is when you tell me you get me nervous geographically that I'm going to make a bad guess now.
Right around there.
Sorry. Stop
You
it.
didn't say it. I didn't say anything. You didn't say it.
Oh, Louisiana.
No.
That is a state.
That's by Florida.
It is ish, but I mean technically it's right below. So let's go Oklahoma.
That's like saying Maine and Florida.
Okay.
It's right below.
Oklahoma's not.
Oklahoma's like in the middle.
It's in the middle.
Yeah,
Nebraska.
That's in the middle.
Let's go a little east. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go a
why
little
don't
east.
you go a little
Let's
east?
go South Carolina.
That's
North Carolina.
No.
Don't
Near
give me that.
Kentucky, Zach. Kentucky.
But Tennessee and Kentucky, Kansas.
Not Kansas.
Tennessee touches North and South Carolina. Does it not? And then Kentucky
going.
is right next to it.
Kentucky's above it.
Idaho. Idaho's way out. It's way out.
That was a bad one.
So I'm just naming things. Is it known for a reason that it's unhealthy?
No, it's actually also the poorest state, I think.
I can't even think of
West
any.
Virginia.
West Virginia. Wait. Okay. I would have
West
never guessed.
Virginia.
I would have never
Well,
guessed that.
You got there. Not really.
They're next to each other?
What?
Kentucky and West
West
Virginia?
Virginia is above and east of Kentucky.
I was thinking West Virginia's as far from Kentucky as Louisiana.
No, West Virginia is right next to Kentucky.
Okay.
Borders.
All right. I was wrong.
I have riddles for you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's hear them.
Here's some riddles. What gets wet while drying?
It's a towel.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on. Hit me with another one.
Nice job.
I'm ready for it.
What has to be broken before you use it?
Fire extinguisher.
No.
Like you break the glass to use it.
Oh,
It wasn't that far off.
No.
It wasn't that crazy. Like that break?
Like almost. Almost.
Does it make a sound?
Kind of.
Does it make a...
No, you're closer with the first one. It breaks, like in half.
A glow up stick.
No, but that works. That works.
A glow stick.
It's something you eat.
Crab legs.
No, but also works.
Lobster.
No.
A bag of chips.
No.
I don't know.
You crack it.
I crack it. Peanut.
No, but yes.
These all fit the qualifications.
An egg.
An egg. These all fit what you're telling me.
I don't know. I didn't make the riddle.
It's okay. An egg makes sense.
What kind of band never plays music?
I could just start guessing, but I'm not going to.
Okay, that's fine. Take it easy. Take it easy.
It's not a rock and roll. It's not rock and roll.
It's not rock and roll.
It's not country.
No, they play music.
It's not pop.
They play music too.
They all play music. It has to be is it a folk band?
They play music
They all
too.
play music. What kind of band?
May not be good.
Oh, Band-Aid.
No, but I like where you're going.
You
like
where
that
I
kind
go-
of
where I'm
outside
going?
of the box.
A band
thinking.
of bandits. Bandit.
No.
Band.
A blank band. I feel like you were just gonna say it.
Rock.
No. Starts with an R though.
Roll. That's
A rubber band.
Oh.
They don't play any music.
They don't play music. That's
No,
good.
they don't.
Clever.
Got one more for you.
One more.
What has 13 hearts but no organs?
For some reason, I was thinking octopus, but
No, not an octopus.
obviously not it. Let's see. Hearts, no organs. It's not something. It's not a cat.
Get outside the box here. Get outside the box.
Yeah, I got to get outside the box. Is it from a video game?
No.
Is it like 13 hearts?
No, it'd be hard to be living with no organs.
Band of hearts. Oh,
What?
oh no. I was gonna say like a playing card. A deck of cards.
Deck of cards.
A deck of cards.
Nice, Zach.
Yes. Killed it.
That was fantastic. That's all I have.
All right. Some good things for the next podcast that I saved.
Good.
2 things. So you have to tune into the next one if you want to watch it. Podcast 38. That's a wrap, folks.
Oh, yeah.
That's a wrap.
I'm sweating in this robe.
He is sweating. And I wore a crazy shirt. See you in the next one.